The world is full of great philanthropies. It also happens to be full of tightwads, unwilling to open their wallets and support great and needy causes. That's where the charity Angels come in. Mellisa Nielsen is founder of the Angels, and Lindsey Palumbo is an angel herself, as well as director of marketing. Ladies, welcome to Market Makers and Bloomberg Television.
Thanks for having us here.
So I would like to know, and I think everybody else would too, what exactly do the charity Angels do?
So we're a service business dedicated to nonprofits and charities, and what we do is we partner with a vast array of charities and nonprofits to help increase awareness and raise profits at their events.
How do you do that?
Well, how we do that, we engage with the guest. We try to separate dollars from guest pockets. We walk around with our Apple iPads and educate them on why they're there. And we try to create a wonderful event and second to none so that they keep coming back.
So I'm only meeting two of you, but Angels implies that you're a group of intelligent, conversational, attractive women who circulate through a crowd. How effective is this mechanism? How much money have you been able to persuade people to part with?
So we've been in business for 10 years, and we have 35 Angels. We're based out of Southern California, and we've successfully this year raised $10 million to date.
$10 million.
So quite effective. We are quite effective.
Now this is, but okay, we're talking about philanthropies.
Correct.
Is yours a charity as well, or are you a for-profit business?
We are a for-profit business. We have our own foundation. That's the Charity Angels Foundation, where
so you give back as well.
We give back, and we give part of our invoice proceeds back to charities as well.
And what is your business model? How much do you charge a charity for your services?
We work with anywhere from grassroots all the way up to large organizations. I'm also a fundraising consultant, so it's a vast array of service offerings.
Now, how did you get this idea?
So I was a model 10 years ago, and I had a modeling industry, small boutique agency, and a friend of mine called and asked if I could send out all of my models to this charity golf tournament. In doing so, I found it was a huge passion of mine, and I've got an entrepreneurial spirit, and so we created the Charity Angels, and all of the girls that were part of that 5 boutique agency are now still with the Angels. So.
And Lindsey, tell me a bit about your background and how you decided to join this effort.
Okay, a little bit about my background. I'm originally from Texas, and I moved to California about 11 years ago, coming from New York. And Mellisa and I reconnected this last year, and I said, "What's going on? What are you doing?" And she told me what she's been created and what she's been doing. I said, "This is amazing." She said, "You should come to some of the events. You'd probably love it." I started doing some events with her, and she said, "I got to have you in my office."
So which charities have you both and your colleagues persuaded to come on board and actually employ the services of the Angels, again, to get these tight-wadded potential donors to open up the wallet and shell out for good causes?
So we have over 100 charity partners, Eric, and what we're looking at is groups that are very small.
Give me some examples.
So the Heart Foundation, St. Jude's Medical Center, the Wounded Warriors, Teen Line to Prevent Teen Suicide.
Charities many of us have heard of.
Absolutely. Big names, but also very small names. So we donate a lot of our time as well, so we give back as well.
A for-profit business in the service of the philanthropy industry. Neat stuff. Thank you for sharing the story with us here on Market Makers. Mellisa Nielsen and Lindsey Palumbo from the Charity Angels. Deirdre?